Hello there, Sporp here. I'm looking at the overview of OpenAI's new Sora program fledgling thing that's going on here. It's pretty cool, though I am not going to be one of those people that are just going to be immediately on the hype train. Oh, this is the next step, this is the next big thing, this, that, the other. And the reason is video games. If you ever see a pre-rendered cutscene, you know that a game can be very different than what is advertised. So, as with many video games, and how I don't purchase anything new anymore and I wait for reviews and I make sure the coast is clear before I'm just burning my money, I'm holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath. Sporp in the editing room here. I was having trouble articulating this, but the main reason I'm so skeptical is the wording on the site that all these videos were created exclusively with Sora, with no post-processing, no editing, all that. Yeah, they say every single one of these video clips was made within Sora, but they didn't tell you how long it took them to find these clips. These could be one in millions. These could be like one in thousands, hundreds. The question is where this value would be created is how long does it take you from your text blurb to create the visual information, the videos? How long does that process take? And that has not been established yet. If I can just shoot my own stock footage in the amount of time that it would take me to write, rewrite until I get the exact thing that I want, versus me just creating the stock footage myself. When I know what that calculation looks like, then I will be more excited to use it. But I've seen when it comes to using LLMs, it takes a lot of effort, even with the quote-unquote promise of perfection based off of the input being given to you as quickly as possible. It just takes a lot of verbal language massaging to get to the thing that you actually want it to be. So until we get that, until we know that, how that differential looks like, I'm holding my breath. Not holding my breath. I did it twice! Ah! They're weird. The videos that I'm seeing still have a bit of strangeness to them. So, man running, treadmills reversed, with these dogs here. And I am nitpicking to a certain extent. But you'll see, if you watch the parts that move, like the feet, there's always weirdness around them. There's sort of an imitation when it comes to walking where people are sort of skating across the ground. For the model in Tokyo video, if you watch the feet, there's just strange moments where AIs seem to lack object permanence. And I think that might be the next sort of big leap when it comes to AI, is not just interpolating what's happening and then based off the current frame what's going to happen next, but establishing patterns of what needs to remain consistent and what should carry through going forward. Like, it's cool. We may be approaching every single day the limits of the simulation. And basically this gets into the whole rabbit hole of we might be in a simulation ourselves, and we've essentially created a simulation to escape the previous simulation. It's a very sort of fractal, infinitely expanding process, which I think does mimic life in a certain kind of way. But it's cool. It's alright. Am I just making a video about the next hottest AI thing in order to get in the algorithm, get you to click on this video, and get you to subscribe to my channel? Sporp? Yeah, I am. But also I'm impressed we've come a long way, but there is still a long way to go. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? That's it. Bye.